Alright, here we are back again. Venoscuro
Sir Kirk.
and we're going to do episode 2 of the Scooby-Doo Where Are You? In our last adventure, we had a art forger who destroyed the original paintings, despite the fact he really was trying to sell them, I think.
I mean, but the thing is, you can sell copies of the art, and that's not illegal. Like, you can say that this is a modern rendition, variation of this paint, and say that it's not. I mean, he didn't have to do this underground. It's not illegal, and besides, he owns the works of art, didn't he?
Yeah, it's like,
It's like
why
selling
would you do
merchandise.
this?
It was no. It was literally like okay.
Plus, even if someone buys the original, somebody else is going to notice.
That it's damaged.
That and the fact that it's the original, and someone will probably call the cops and start wondering why they have this.
But that's what I'm thinking. So he owns the thing, right? He
Yeah.
could have just made merchandise from it and been fine.
Was the gift shop not enough for him?
So why do you have to do? Well, so
I don't know why anyone would want the original of something when it's obviously they can't purchase it legally, but
then you could always sell it as a copy or rendition of it.
yeah.
Don't see why that's an
Yeah.
issue.
You know what the worst part is, though? That
What?
despite as much fun as we're making out of this actually does happen in real life.
Yeah, I mean, no, I know people do that, but I'm saying, what's the see? Okay, so you can do this illegally and sell fake versions, but claiming they're the real ones, even though everyone probably know that they're fake. Or
Well, I guess since it's a museum, it's publicly owned, so possibly, I don't know. Oh well, let's see if the next villain actually is a bit more competent.
yeah, it doesn't punch the works of art
Yeah.
that he's either
Okay.
selling or forging from.
Alright, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Episode 2. In 3, 2, 1, play. Every time I see that intro, I keep thinking, is that supposed to be reminiscent of a ghost or a smog?
Batman.
You say that, and yet he does actually meet Batman
I know, right?
multiple times.
I know, right? How does he move his legs atomically like that? Scooby, like he brings them over his head. He like paddles while he's running. Like that
It was
is
an animation choice. Most of Scooby and Shaggy, I think, are pretty much made of rubber. Scooby, especially. In fact, I think they actually state that in the Supernatural episode where they meet Scooby Doo.
mm-hmm. His tongue is he must have chameleon genes in his
Hassle in the castle. That
night
rhyme.
within but I mean night and night rhyme perfectly. So I guess that's the thing.
This is a good. I remember this one. I had this one as a kid. That is literally the cheapest outfit ever for a monster to have.
It's literally a bed sheet with cutout eyes.
Let's hope there's something else to this, because if not, I'm losing my
Already
faith in villainy.
agreed.
Then again, that's an old castle, so I'm not sure what else he would use.
I don't know, mud or dirt, something, a
Maybe.
fog machine.
I guess we should be glad it's actually a white sheet instead of, I don't know, a purple sheet with flowers on it, like Charlie Brown would.
Yeah, that's what they would attempt to do. Super saggy.
Yes, a super shaggy sandwich. Fact you don't know about Shaggy, he's actually a vegetarian.
Sardines? Sardines are meat.
Really? They're
Yeah,
fish.
yeah, it's a fish. It's talking meat. Well, there's a vegetarian called piscicarian, where they only eat fish as their meat. Pisciver, whatever.
Haunted Isle. And yet no one has tried to turn this into a tourist trap.
For sure they would have by now. Also, I feel sorry for Shaggy's sandwich. Like, Shaggy put all that work into that sandwich just to get stolen from him.
And it keeps getting stolen from him day by day by day, episode by episode.
Put him on a shock.
And there is a map running away.
I would put a shock collar on Scooby if you try to eat my food.
I learned this from the Black Knight. You aren't getting away from me.
That crab materialized there.
Run, Scooby, run! That crab is on the warpath. He's scared. So I think he's fine.
That was...
I'm not sure if we'd be impressed or amazed. Okay, that was actually funny.
I think he was running away. He was running away from a crab that was seeking its eternal revenge on him.
For what?
Taking its map.
Scooby-Doo can spell.
It says the map is literally a blob on graph paper.
How would you know? That
I'm
could have been
endangered.
there for days.
Pirates don't have... Okay.
If pirates use a old castle as a fortress, it counts as theirs. And there's this guy.
One of the lamest looking costume designs I've ever seen.
Yes, it is. It is yet to get lamer, but don't worry. Season 3 manages it.
How do you get lamer than a dude under a bedsheet?
Oh, you will be surprised. There's a lot more misses than hits in Season 3. Amazing how much we know. How is he transparent?
Isn't this the one? Like, I'm not trying to spoil.
Let's not spoil.
Okay,
it.
so spoil. Okay.
Well done,
So-
danger-prone Daphne.
Also, remember, okay, people live in these castles, correct?
Yes.
Why would they have their own?
Wait. Well, that was creepy. Still is creepy.
People produce these noises from their mouths and throats
Somehow.
somehow.
Just the wind, she says.
Yeah, I want to hear the wind make that noise. I'll be more impressed about the wind making that noise.
How nice of Valquez to have a trap with a slide.
I mean, that slide looks splintery, but I don't think it's that nice. Ultra Instinct Daphne confirmed. Shoot, if Shaggy has it, might as well everybody else.
They're whistling too. They're probably making Scooby nervous. I'd like to know the explanation behind how that works.
A speaker?
Okay, fair enough, but why even go through the effort just to tell them where they went?
To scare them?
It wasn't even saying anything scared. And there's a floating sandwich.
I wouldn't trust that.
Okay, he's just fucking with them at this point. He's just messing with them.
I would
got the
still eat it. I
sandwiches.
would eat this thing. I mean, I would still eat
Heard
it.
you. Rule of thumb, Daphne, if you hear somebody running, it's probably not the monster.
She almost knocked him like
Okay. Here we go.
a.
That crazy wind looks very lame. The Phantom. Wow.
The Phantom. Where are you going?
Just let's just drag that sheet off him. Come on, guys. It's just a guy on a sheet. Just drag it off and be done with the day. Wow, he's fast. Oh my.
They try to fight him. they try.
And he just walked through a wall.
Wait, why are they afraid of him? I mean, he goes through walls, but
He
he goes.
can walk through walls. That is actually pretty freaky when you think about it.
Yeah, but they jumped him and they go through him. So unless he can physically manifest himself,
He made a sandwich float. So,
I mean, I would thank him for that sandwich still.
that is a very large key. There has
There's
to be a better way to clue them into that.
Okay, who's tied up this time?
I think that's actually just one guy they're dealing with. Why did he bookmark it?
Because evil villain doing evil villain thing.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. That's a big key.
For a
Little tiny door.
well, that's not spooky. Let's send in the doggy.
Let's send the doggy to do the detailed searches instead of having the dog guard. Wait, why are they going to make the dog do the delicate work of searching something instead of having it watch the door?
I think because the writers thought it would be funny. So who's bargaining who again? Because Scooby's the only one who's getting what he wants.
Well, I mean, I guess and a dash of danger with it too.
To be fair, there's absolutely nothing in here.
Oh,
Okay, I say that.
and then something that probably does something weird happens, like this.
What? Oh, it's just a rabbit. I think I'll just put it back in the hat.
And it's not coming back out.
I'd love to see Velma explain this one. I wonder if that's Satana's hat.
I don't know if it is or not.
Then again, this is like the 70s. So magicians with actual magical abilities aren't really that far-fetched.
Got away, but he's here. No, what are you gonna do?
much would 4 bits be worth?
I don't know. I don't do Bitcoin.
Wait, what?
Holy... This thing's more dangerous than I recalled it being.
Well, you wondered what he'd do to them when he captured them, so...
How do you make a Wait, but what? How do you make dummy heads?
How is he chasing them both at the same time?
It's just here.
Yes.
You just knew the...
And this is actually working? I
like how these guys bust mysteries and they use actual magic carpets. How do you explain the actual magic carpet working?
Electromagnetics. You just left your dog at this guy's mercy.
I mean, if it wasn't for the saw, I wouldn't be all that scared of him. Also, if you could use the saw to cut the thing, why didn't you just saw Shaggy in half instead of cut the fake Shaggy?
I think because he's just trying to scare them, and Shaggy's eye disappeared.
Look how elaborate this is gonna fail.
And thus the beginning of Fred's traps, and his obsession with them began.
This day. Or this night.
Which wasn't actually a problem until Mystery Incorporated decided to exaggerate it to ridiculous levels.
Mm-hmm.
He's been chasing Scooby-Doo the entire time. Scooby is literally a magnet for these wackos.
Because he's also very supernatural. Why does nobody question Scooby-Doo himself? Like, he's a talking, functioning dog.
Oh, you finally mentioned someone who wasn't dead. There he goes.
He's gonna go fight the thing?
We'll lure it by the power of John Wayne. For whatever reason. This is seriously out of character, but still hilarious.
Wait, what? Huh? He put a painting up. What?
Oh, there he is. Here we go.
You gonna go fight him? How will that work last time? He's entertaining this. The ghost is entertaining this.
Draw. Yes. Yeah, I'm with the ghost. I have no idea what he's doing. Do you have that floating saw of yours again?
Because that would be pretty useful here. Or any floating thing that you can make float would be pretty useful to help do anything.
Even those floating sandwiches. Or the mustard. Gotta give him props. He made mustard float.
And he also had a magic carpet and the saw and
The hat.
the hat. Yeah, he did a lot of things here. He already faces through objects, so how would we trap him?
I'm assuming he can be tangible. Well, at least we can see if this actually works. Wait, what's the spring for?
What stops the person from just getting up while this is all going?
What? How? That's not how physics work.
These actually might be safer up there. So that it wouldn't have been successful because they would have escaped that way.
It thus became the tradition of Scooby saving their asses,
Through tripping the trap accidentally and it failing.
among other things.
How'd the cops get here?
They saw a beach boat and decided to investigate. Especially since I'm pretty sure it's illegal to be on this island. Huh. Oh, he's a magician. What is he wanted for?
Like, I don't know, be a villain?
I guess. I never really
So
go
he's
into
scaring
it.
people off because he doesn't want other competition to search for it?
I guess.
I mean,
Ironically, if he just, like, stayed out of their way, they'd probably have left.
mhm.
Oh, look.
Wires?
But how? They were so big. Oh, he broke out of the rope? Okay, so this is how he did it.
Wait, what? This is magic?
So he basically had holograms.
Yep.
Wait, but how do the boxes and hat and carpet?
Is he just gonna say wire?
I guess, but at the same time, it's like you'd think you'd notice them. The
Oh.
great treasure of the pirate Valquez was a gopher,
Oh.
of course.
I like how the magician was really cordial despite about, going to like 50 years in jail.
He lost and he took it like a champ.
He's won it in 6 states. I wonder what type of sentence that's gonna be.
We still don't know what he's wanted for, so.
If he's won it in 6 states, that's probably a lot of things.
Okay, well, at least he was more competent than the last guy. Debatably.
Debatably. But he got beat by, okay, he could have just used his projection instead of walking there physically. Also, he only got caught because the trap that they made didn't even work all that well because Scooby was able to escape the trap at the end, and that's what caught him.
Yes, it was. But hey, that would be a tradition that'll always happen no matter what.
Mm-hmm.